State of Arizona versus Jodi Arias.
With Jodi Arias' sentence still undecided, we don't know how this saga will end.
Action!
But that's no reason not to start work on the Jodi Arias movie.
Yeah, I found him at a swap meet in Mesa.
Filming is already underway on the upcoming Lifetime movie, The Jodi Arias Story.
Real Master Alexander's working his magic.
And Showbiz Tonight was right there on set for this behind-the-scenes look.
I think she knows what she wants, and she kind of stops at nothing to get that.
Tanya Raymond, best known for her role on Lost, plays Jodi Arias, and she tells Showbiz Tonight's Mara Raphael what it's like to play the country's most notorious murderer and to recreate all that explicit Jodi Travis lovemaking that we heard so much about in the trial.
When he on my face and throws candy my way and walks away without a word, it kind of feels like I was a prostitute.
The sexual details of this story are so explicit. Did you have any apprehension at all about that part of it?
Are you asking me if I prepared for that aspect of it? Did I have any idea? Well, I mean, I knew that they had like a very torrid, passionate love affair, but I didn't know the details at all. But I always tried to rationalize that it was because she loved him so passionately and so deeply that she did these things to him, to please him because it pleased herself.
Lifetime reportedly started planning for this movie in March of last year, 9 months before the trial even began. The movie mostly focuses on the doomed love story between Jodi and the boyfriend who would become her victim, Travis Alexander. He's played by Jesse Lee Soffer.
Everyone's had a relationship in their life at some point where you know it's going to end and you don't know how to get out. And I think in that sense, you know, really just a normal guy.
But as we all know, this isn't just a love story. It's a story about Travis's brutal murder and Jodi's gripping trial.
Ma'am, were you crying where you were shooting him?
I don't remember.
Lifetime reportedly started filming courtroom scenes last week, days after Jodi's guilty verdict.
Guilty.
Our visit to the Jodi Arias movie set took place before the verdict. Then the actress playing Jodi told us she's withholding judgment.
The last thing you want to do when you're playing any kind of character, no matter what they do or did, was you don't want to judge the person that you're playing.
But the actor playing Jodi's victim had no qualms about judging Jodi.
The claim is that she killed him in self-defense. Do you buy that?
No. There's no way on God's green earth that this was in self-defense. She seems sociopathic.
Lifetime is betting that when it airs the Jodi Arias story, America will still have a fresh appetite for the case that captured the nation's attention.
Why do you think everyone is so obsessed with this case?
I think everyone can identify with the feeling of being madly in love with somebody and also the feeling of losing the person that you love. They wonder if they put themselves in their position if they would be capable of doing something like that. I think that's part of it.